Sharing. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. It says that we are streaming live on the book. Just give me 1 second. I want to make sure that I can see it on my end. So, all right. So we wow. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know who it is. It's your boy, man, Mr. Willie Ray Johnson Jr. And I'm coming to y'all live, man. I'm off location. You know, usually I'll be in El Paso or Tyler, but tonight, man, I'm coming to y'all, man, from Elkhart Lake, Wisconsin, man. I'm out here visiting my boys, you know what I'm saying? So y'all already know, man, on Wednesday nights, we try to come on here, we try to talk a little bit about some money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know when y'all see me with my hat on, you about to put something on your brain, you know what I'm saying? Like my mentor say, you're gonna put some wrinkles on that thing. So tonight, man, I have the privilege of having a power couple in the making. You know what I'm saying? So it's my baby sister, you know what I'm saying, love her to death, and her husband, you know what I'm saying, Mr. and Mrs. Trey Alreds. I'm gonna let y'all come on here and do y'all little introduction. Let the people hear from y'all right quick, man, and then we're gonna get on into this thing. Y'all go ahead and let them know who y'all is, man.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Alreds.
My name is Trey Alreds. We were introduced to this by our good brother and brother-in-law, Mr. Willie Ray Johnson. And we thank him every day for bringing us on to this and for being an amazing mentor. He has been awesome. He has been fun to work with, and he knows how to make that money, y'all.
Man, y'all better stop talking about me all nice and stuff. Let me think y'all love me or something. You know what I mean? Hey, so thank y'all. Hey, man. So like I said, y'all, thank y'all so much for allowing me to get y'all on here with me, and so we can talk to y'all, man. Because like, you know, I tell y'all all the time, you know, the good thing about you two is that y'all are a couple and that y'all are aligned and y'all are on the same sheet of music. I have been doing this for a little while, and y'all already know how my wife is. You know, she is my number one supporter. You know what I'm saying? She get on my nerves sometimes, but that's all part of being in love and being with, you know, the person that you with.
Yes,
So
sir.
what I want to do tonight, man, is I want to ask y'all some questions, because I know it may be some other couples out there, you know, husbands and wives, or maybe it's a wife who's watching me and, you know, she want to talk to her husband or vice versa. So I want to get y'all on here, and I just kind of want to talk to y'all so that I can get people to see that this is not a business to where, first of all, that, you know, either the wife got to be doing it or the husband got to be doing it. You know, y'all can actually come together as a team and make this thing work. Okay. So like I always say, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know, you know, if you've been following me any amount of time, you know, I'm a proud my econ associate. I've been with the company for almost 3 years now. And like I said, all I do is I share the opportunity with other people, and I allow them to make a decision for themselves. Okay. So Mr. and Mrs. Alred, thank y'all again for joining me. So what I want to do right now is I want to go ahead and I want to get into the questions. All right. So we already know how y'all got introduced to it. You know, of course, y'all got introduced to it by me. Okay. But what I want to do first is I want to ask, what was your life like before my econ, and what has your life been like since my econ?
Well, before joining my econ, I was living paycheck to paycheck, trying to make ends meet, having to call my bill people to make arrangements so I can pay that bill. And since I've joined, it has been, man, I can't even tell you, it has been wonderful. Like I can actually have money left over from the next pay time to I won't have to just, you know, say I'm going to pay this bill, or oh, I can't pay this bill. And it just feels wonderful to have that extra cushion from paycheck to paycheck.
Okay. So if I can get you to elaborate just a little bit more, like, so what did you do to create that cushion? And if you don't mind sharing with myself and my followers and my listeners or whatnot, can you tell us what you did, and then how much cushion did that actually give you at the end of the month?
I adjusted my W-4.
Okay.
And by doing that, I brought in an extra $400 into my household.
Wow. So wait a minute. Let me make sure I get this right. So you didn't like go to work and be like, hey, I need to get some overtime, or I need to work some holidays so I can get some time and a half. You literally just adjusted your W-4 form and brought back in that cushion.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that's hot
It
right there.
really has changed me and my family's life by joining my econ.
Oh man, that's hot right there. That's hot right there. So I understand what you're saying, and like I said, I too have done that W-4 adjustment, man, and just having that cushion, it gives you that sense of, oh man, you know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing about it though, Stephanie, is that a lot of people don't realize that taxes are your biggest bill. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And like if you can figure out a way to minimize your taxes, you can actually create that cushion that you actually talking about, man. That's hot right there, man. Congratulations. So we always talk about the income shift, the membership, and the things that come with it. Now I understand that you, Mr. Alred, once y'all got going and got things rocking, you actually utilized one of the tools that we have that are part of the income shift and membership. You care to share with us what tool that was and how it actually helped you and your family, sir?
Yes, sir. Well, like Stephanie said, before my econ, I was struggling with some things myself. My credit was really bad from, a lot of medical bills and other stuff that's happened in my life. But after we joined my econ and she did her adjustment, I started looking at the tools that you told us about, and I went in and saw the Repair Your Credit tool. And I've been wanting to do that for so long, but it's so expensive to go to somebody and get it done. And you can't really afford them, and you don't know what they're doing for you, so I never really felt comfortable with that. So I started using that with yours and Terrence's help. And I went in and I got in contact with credit companies through writing with them, using the pre-made papers that you can print off from the website. And in doing so, my credit started at around 430. And right now, I just got a new credit update, and my number is up to 593. And doing that, I also went in and was doing the same thing for my wife, and hers jumped up from a 408 to a 582 was her last report. It really, really works, and it doesn't cost you anything because it comes with your subscription. So it's free to use it. So you might as well take advantage of it.
Hey man, hey, that right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about, man. See, people gotta understand that, man. Like when you and your wife, your significant other, your husband, when y'all make a decision that y'all gonna take control of your lives, man, that's how it works right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have been selfish and been like, you know what, and she gonna fix her own stuff. But you know what I'm saying? What you supposed to do as a husband, you know what I'm saying? And you took care of your wife, man. That thing right there is awesome, man. But see, ladies and gentlemen, this is what y'all got to realize. See, like we have the My Credit system that is part of the income shift and membership. Now, see, a lot of people, like Trey was just saying, like you'll go out and you'll pay a credit repair company to fix your credit, quote unquote. Yep. But like, that may be good for, a year, 2 years, maybe. But then you got to go back and you got to think about it. Okay, so how much are they going to charge you up front? How much are they going to want you to pay them monthly? And then how long is that actually going? What is the duration of that plan? See, a lot of people want to call themselves, them DIYers, the do-it-yourselfers. But see, when it comes to taking control and fixing your finances, a lot of people shy away from that, man. So, hey, man, I just got to salute you, man, for taking a hold of that thing. And you know what I'm saying? Not only fixing your credit, man, but fixing your wife's as well. And the good thing about it is you know how to do it yourself. So you can keep an eye on it and you can just keep watching them numbers grow. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. So let me go on to my next question, man. And I want to ask I want to ask both of y'all, okay? I'll start with you first, Mr. Alred, because you on fire right now, man. You got me hyped up over here. I use the smart credit system too, but boy, that when you see it working for other people, man, that's where the reward comes at. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
what I'd like for each one of y'all to just, have your individual moment to talk about it. I want you to tell us, me and the watchers or the listeners, what is something that you learned in my econ in regards to money that you didn't learn in high school, or, in case you've been to college, nobody talked to you about it in college?
Well, when I was in high school, they teach you how to bake, and back then, checks was all the rage. But that was it. They never taught you how to save or invest or to plan for the future when it comes to your money. And since I've joined my econ, I've learned so much about, I like what we heard Terrence say. Can you show $1 saved for every hour you worked? And you never hear anything about that when you're going to school and coming up or college. I took some college courses and everything, and nobody ever taught me anything like that, or interest rates, or or investing and what kind of returns you're going to get, or what company is good, how to look, or you don't learn none of that. And it's sad because they should teach you this stuff, but that's what my econ does that I have never seen any other company or heard of any other company doing, as well as helping you become your own boss, because you are your own company, and the tax benefits that come with that you get to learn all about, and the cash flow manager, and the other one with the finances, to get your finances in order, and where you want to be in the future and stuff like that my econ tells you about. And you're not alone. You own your own business, but you're not alone, and that's the best part. You're a family. You work together. Everybody helps everybody, and you don't get that anywhere else. And that's what I've learned since I've joined here. And the greatest part is knowing that I can ask anybody at any time a question and not feel dumb because I had to ask it, and not feel like I'm annoying anybody for needing the help. And it's a great feeling. So it's something you just don't learn in school.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Miss Alred, same question to you, madam. What have you learned since
I'm gonna have to
joining
look at the fire
econ?
extinguisher. He on fire over here. I'm gonna have to agree with my husband on some of that. Like he said, you don't learn most of this in school. You don't get taught to save money and think about retirement, or they just tell you you're gonna have to work for the rest of your life. And I'm 36. I don't want to work up until I get 50. That's just, I don't want to do that. So the stuff that you learn in my econ, you never got taught that going to school. And I'm just glad I joined it.
Hey man, see, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, I talk to y'all a lot, man, and I always tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? The best thing that you can do is to come together as a couple. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been doing this for a while, and it's hard to work with, the lady if the husband is not, bought in, or it's hard to work with the husband if the wife is not bought in. And, y'all actually make it so easy because, when I do give out some information or some mentorship to y'all, I give it to both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that way y'all both are hearing the same information. And then, you know what I'm saying, once we get off, y'all can go talk about it between the two of y'all to, make sure y'all on the same sheet of music. And, one thing, like you said, Trey, we always tell everybody, man, even though you in business for yourself, you are not by yourself. See, a lot of people, they run away because they feel like they don't have all the answers. See, the good thing about when you on a team, like Terrence always say, teamwork make the dream work. When you on a team of people that you got your back, you don't gotta be afraid to ask questions, because the craziest thing about it, man, is a lot of the stuff that I be telling y'all, I didn't know neither till somebody taught it to me. You know what I'm saying? So that's good stuff, man. So let's see, man. We've been on here now for, okay, we getting right about there. So Hey, what's going on, Irene? Thanks for hopping on, sis. I don't know who else is on here because we got a little some stuff going on, but thank you for hopping on. So, Mr. and Mrs. Alred, in closing, y'all have. I just want to say thank y'all again, man, for hopping on here and just sharing y'all's awesome testimony with us, man. Because like I said, like a lot of people just don't understand, man. Like the taking control of your own finances are not as hard as some people may think it is. Okay. It's just all about who you decide to get yourself around and who you decide to listen to. All right. So here's my last question, man, and I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all evening. Where do y'all see yourselves in, let's say, 5-10 years down the road because of what you have been able to learn here with my econ and the implementation of the strategies? Where do y'all see yourselves being in 5 to 10 years?
In 5 to 10 years, I see myself living debt free, earning extra income from my business, and I just want to travel the world and just see some stuff. Like, but most of all, I want to have that gold faucet in my house and that water on the shower. Can't leave that out. I gotta get that.
Man, here y'all go with that foolishness. All right. Hey, Mr. Alreds, sir, same question to you, man. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, with your business and everything like that?
In the next 5 years, well, I want to be, like what you said, we want to be getting ready to, retire, go out and see where the world is basically. And personally, I want to keep working on our credit, get it to where if we need anything at any time, one, we are financially stable where we can do it. We have funds for emergencies if it ever arises. And, if we need to get a new car or, we want to trade off a credit card for a better credit card with better, with better credit and better percentage rates and all that, we're there. We don't have to worry about, oh no, they're going to run our credit. What's it going to, is it going to be good enough? I want to be there where we're set up, and, and like you said, I want that wall-to-wall shower I can do them 40-yard dashes in.
Hey, y'all gonna make me call Terrence after this is over, and I'm about to be like, man, look, you gotta quit with all of that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's your fault. You showed it to us.
But we saw it though.
You showed it to us.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, that is absolutely amazing, man. Like I just want y'all to always remember, man, that and I don't know if y'all caught my video on Monday. I was talking about mental governance. Don't ever put mental governance on yourself, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The only person who can stop you two from hitting whatever goal it is that y'all want to hit is y'all. You know what I'm saying? And don't be worrying about what people who oh whatever. Just, man, don't even worry about them, because you know what you are a part of. You know what has helped you do, and all you got to do is keep putting one foot in front of the other, and you're going to find all of the people who are supposed to be on your business team, and you are going to be able to help them change their lives just like I helped y'all change y'all's. And I look forward to continuing to work with y'all, man, because y'all are absolutely a barrel of fun. And I tell you what, man, it's just a thing. So, all right, man. So, hey, this is what I want to do right quick, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to say this right here. If you are seeing this on Stephanie's or Trey's timeline, definitely reach back out to them, man, because like I said, they are actually living what they are talking to y'all about. Like you just heard Trey talk about how he fixed him and his wife's credit. You just heard Stephanie talk about how, just by making some simple adjustments, just some small things, was able to bring back in $400 back into the house. You know what I'm saying? This ain't stuff that, you got to have like a master's degree or a doctorate degree. You can just be the regular Joe Blow. Like I say, I'm a country boy from East Texas, man. Stephanie tell you where I grew up at. You know what I'm saying? We got hills, pine trees, and dogs and horses and stuff out there. You know what I'm talking about? So, you just got to be willing to get out of your own way. Okay? So get back with them. And you already know, man. If you seeing this on my timeline, man, your boy be on here Monday and Wednesday, baby, bringing something to you that you can use. But the question you got to ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you watching, are you going to take action? Are you going to grab your finances by the throat and start making sure that, like Trey said, when you get to a certain point, that you can show $1 saved for every hour that you work, okay? Because what you got to understand is this right here. If you don't learn how to make money work for you, you're going to work for money every day until you die, all right? So again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you again to Mr. and Mrs. Alred for taking this time to get on here with me, man. I love y'all very much. Y'all already know the deal. And for those of y'all out there watching, man, hey, man, it's time to get out the stands, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. You can't make plays from the stands. You got to get in the game to be able to make things happen. So get in the game, man. Get your income shift and membership. Reach out to Stephanie. Reach out to Trey. Reach out to me, man, because all we is just a bunch of humble people looking to help other people learn some things that we've learned and put you in a position to where you can have your own success story as well. Stephanie and Trey, man, y'all have a good night. Y'all take care, man.